Apple's iPad lineup is arguably unmatched by any platform or device maker. From the iPad mini to the iPad Pro, the tablets all consistently find their way to the top of the performance charts, offering 10 hours of battery life, clear display, and access to tons of apps within the App Store. With a variety of iPads to choose from, it can be hard to determine which device will work best for you. Because we understand that, ZDNet's here to break down the iPad devices to help you pick which one will work best for your needs. Apple's tried and true tablet, the base model iPad, is arguably the best value out of the group. You get all of the same features as the more expensive Pro and Air models, along with a larger 10.2-inch display. If you crack open the device, you'd find the Apple A12 Bionic processor, 32 or 128 gigs of storage, and you can choose between standalone Wi-Fi support or Wi-Fi and cellular connectivity. Because this is a base model, the 8th gen iPad comes with the Touch ID and a home button. But the software has been updated to use a smart connector, which allows the iPad to use Apple's Smart Keyboard and Apple Pencil. This makes the tablet feel very similar to a laptop if that's something you're interested in. Better yet, the iPad starts at a low $329, but you can often find iPad deals that bring the price to $299 or cheaper. It's an incredibly powerful device and one that is very affordable. In late 2020, Apple announced the completely redesigned iPad Air. The 4th gen Air features the same design as the iPad Pro lineup, as well as the new iPhone 12 models, bringing back the flat edge design Apple first used in the iPhone 4. The Air sits confidently between the base iPad and the iPad Pro in terms of performance and price, with a 10.9-inch display, a Touch ID sensor that has been moved to the power button, therefore removing the home button, and it works with the Magic Keyboard for iPad and 2nd gen Apple Pencil. Where the iPad Pro is the model for those who are wanting nothing but the best, the iPad Air is the model for those who want to use the tablet for work and play without big sacrifices in performance or features. The iPad Air comes with 64 gigs or 256 gigs of storage and cellular capabilities. For almost everyone, we think this is the iPad to get if you have the cash to spend. Apple just announced the 2021 iPad Pro lineup, and it is by far the most capable and impressive lineup we've seen so far. With that being said, though, it is also the most expensive iPad by a long shot. The design hasn't changed all that much on the outside, but on the inside you'll find Apple's M1 processor that made its debut in Apple's Macs late last year. We haven't been able to test the new iPad Pro models just yet, but we plan on putting it through its paces once we do. By looking through the specs, we expect the Pro's performance will be on par, if not surpassing, Apple's MacBooks and the new iMac. The larger model has a new mini LED display that Apple calls Liquid Retina XDR, which will be brighter and offer more color contrast. The Thunderbolt 4 port will enable faster syncing between the iPad and external storage devices, as well as more reliable connections to external monitors. The Pro also supports the 2nd gen Apple Pencil with a magnetic spot on the side to charge it. The smart connector is on the back of the iPad Pro, giving you the option to use it with the Magic